Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. We're staring at Yegdip here. It's quite peaceful. How are you feeling, Yegdip? Ah, his burn looks painful, but not as painful as the hole burned into my heart from the loss of Ramus, the Grottle. Let's head into this Pokemon Center and say goodbye to our dear friend who died last episode. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? I'm sad. That's who I am. This girl, Annette from Hoenn, she made something. That's really great. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate your efforts at trying to calm me from my sorrows here. Anyway, last episode, well, we've already mentioned what happened, and so we have to deposit our good friend Grottle here, who died, as I've mentioned a couple of times. One thing I've noticed in this Nuzlocke is gym leaders are apparently not our downfall, as Fuego the Fourth and now Ramus have both died in double battles. So apparently double battles are what screw you over in Nuzlocke. At least in my experience, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm gonna heal up though, and then we're gonna continue on trekking through apparently Ecruteak City or something, because I don't even know. But yeah, we saw Bill there, and he can actually give us a gift Pokemon if we head back over to Goldenrod City. We can also actually get a fossil, so let's go ahead and do that. We also haven't caught a Pokemon here in Route 37 yet. We caught one in 36, I believe. I know that we caught Vulpix, I think, in 36, and this is 37, so I'm not sure if they're different. Well, they're clearly different routes if they're a different number, but I'm just not 100% sure on if they are a different route number. So I'll just catch something just in case here, and if it ends up being the same route, then I'll just release it or something. But I'm pretty sure it's a different route. I'm not 100% sure. So but better be safe than sorry once again. That seems to be the motto here. Thank you, Psychic Greg. Was his name actually Greg? It seemed like his name was Greg. Alright, so here's our first Pokemon here in Route 37. It's a Stantler. Oh, okay. I was not exactly expecting that. Huh. I guess I know that Stantler's usually in these routes, or in this route specifically here, but I wasn't really expecting to actually run into a Stantler, because that's one of the common ones here. I was expecting to run into something a little less uncommon, since this is a hack. You know what? Let's go for the Ultra Ball, because I don't even want to deal with getting hit by Stomp anymore. So 1, 2, 3, and we got the Stantler. And if I could think what for a nickname for you here. Bighorn Pokemon. Bighorn. I mean, all I can think of is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Are there any Dasher? I think that's one of Santa's reindeers. We can name it Dasher. That's even though it's a boy, or actually this is a girl. I think Dasher's usually a girl, or boy. Man, I cannot get genders right. I'm sorry. I don't even know. Yeah, so it was a different route. So I guess we can catch Stantler, technically, or whatever. New encounter in a new route. One thing that you guys have been mentioning to me, though, is the fact that Nuzlocke Rules state that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter, but since we've been getting gift Pokemon in the cities, apparently don't really count as an encounter, since you're really just being gifted them. So apparently I can catch, or I can use as many of the gift Pokemon that you get, because they're not an encounter, they're just kind of being gifted. But because, you know, we got like 6 fossils, I'm gonna limit myself to using only one of them. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking which one I should use. We can actually use all of them. We've got Anorith. I'm actually trying to find Bill's house, by the way, because I know Bill's house is somewhere around here, and he's got something for us as well. We're actually going to need to deposit a Pokemon in order to get... You know, let's go do the fossil thing first, because we have to wait anyway while we get one. So, yeah, let's think. We have Anorith, which is a bug and rock type, I guess, when it evolves. Is Cranidos, and Cranidos is like only rock type. I was actually thinking of going for Cranidos or Cradilly, which Cradilly is a root fossil. It's a grass and rock type. But I'm not sure that it gets too many great moves in this. This is tough. Dome Fossil is definitely Cranidos. Alright, is it Skull Fossil? Dang it, man, now I don't know. I think Dome Fossil is actually Kabuto. Let's go for Skull Fossil and hope that it's Cranidos, because that's what I want to get. So, there we go, let's give out to him. We're actually going to have to go deposit a Pokemon, as we're kind of, not stalling, but we're doing a couple of side quests that we can do, just because we can. We're going to have to deposit a Pokemon, and we're going to go get a nice little gift from Bill, so let's go do that. So I went ahead and deposited the Stantler that we just got to Mr. Dasher, just because, I don't know, he's a Stantler, and That's pretty much it. So let's head in here, and this is actually Bill's house. If we head on over and talk to him, usually he will give you an Eevee. However, in this game, he will give you a Castform. It's a rare Pokemon I obtained back in the days when I was a collector. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't really have the time. Could you play with it for me? Yes, I will play with the Castform for you, I guess. And I do have a nickname in mind for this one. This was a little weird. Some people might get it. I doubt many people will, though. But it's just, it's a nice name of a nice person. Anli, the Castform. If you want to figure out what the nickname means, well, some of you probably already know, but those of you that don't, look at what Castform looks like. What does he look like to you? He's got one big ball at the top and then two little ones at the bottom. Basically, let's just say Castform's a bunch of balls. There you go. That's my inside joke, I guess. Might be an inside joke, unless you get the joke, in which case, yeah. If many people don't, I guess I'll say it eventually. Maybe at the end of the playthrough when Castform, what is the word I'm looking for? Castform will eventually die, probably, so there we go. And I guess our fossil is done. Yes, it was Cranidos, but our party is full. That's great. Alright, well, we'll come back and get that later, because I don't know. I just wanted to pick Cranidos, but we'll just keep it as a backup just in case one day we need a Pokemon. We'll come back and get Cranidos. And now we head back to Ecruteak. Magical teleporting powers engage as we're now in Ecruteak City, and we're going to begin exploring this place. As you know, usually Morty is the gym leader, but usually he's not in his gym right off the bat. We've actually got to go over to the Burn Tower and get him to go to his gym. But right here we can get the dowsing machine. I don't know if I'll use it very often because, well, there's probably pretty good hidden items in this game. I'd assume that they've been changed at least a little bit, though I'm not sure. I know that there's usually a lot of hidden rare candies and stuff, though, so it's at least a little worth it to actually use that. It's just kind of annoying that you have to keep holding down the screen. I like the one in black and white, too, because, you know, it's just always on, and it's like, oh, wait, what the heck? What is this trade? Hold on. Mr. Mime Jr. No, I don't have a Mime Jr. I almost could have had one, but we got a Drowsy instead, which, definitely not as good, but oh well. But yeah, I don't know, the black and white 2 is it, or is it just both of them? I don't know which one, but the one where it's just always on is definitely the best one. Look at that, we've got Cameron, the camera-rographer, taking another picture of us. Of course, Ramus is missing from this one. We've got Anli, the new team member, and of course, Duchess is still hiding out behind. That's Duchess's nature, though. That's what she has to do. So here is the Burn Tower. This is usually where Morty is hiding out, so I guess we're gonna go and find him, as well as catch ourselves a new Pokemon here, because I guess this counts as a new route. I assuming so, because this is where we can encounter our next wild Pokemon, so I'm gonna assume this counts as our next route. Hey, who are you? You've got some cool, unique music. My name is Yusin. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Mosif. Glad to see you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know, I have tried it many times. Well, you won't know until you try it, so, I mean, you could just stay there. Hey, it's Morty. I am Ecruteak's gym leader. Because my old friend Yusin is here on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the Burn Tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it. Well, that's great, Morty. Oh, look who it is! It's our old buddy, old pal Tommy. Pretty sure this is actually a rival battle, so I can't say that I'm prepared for it, but we're gonna do it anyway. At least our Pokemon are all healed up and ready to battle. So, let's see what sort of formidable opponent Tommy has become. We've also got our new team member, and I'm pretty sure I still got the EXP share on, you know the one. Jesse, that's who it is. I actually didn't know who. I was just trying to think of who. I could actually switch the EXP share to Castform, because I do know that Castform gets Weather Ball at level 30, so 5 levels, and then he'll have that. Oh gosh, that is doing some good damage. Oh, one thing I totally forgot that I know a lot of you guys mentioned to me is to get Solar Beam, the TM from the department store, because I know that because Fabi here has Drought, Solar Beam is basically always going to take one turn, no need to charge up. So I'm definitely going to go pick that up, probably in between episodes then, because I already forgot to do it this episode. Another thing that I forgot is we can actually do the underground of Goldenrod, which I never did before for some reason, but you know, Fabi just tearing through the team. No big deal. That's what Fabis do best. And unfortunately, because the drought wait, is the drought only out when, I guess, oh, never mind, okay. I was thinking, is drought only up when Fabi's actually in battle, but then I realized, no. Can you please stop smoke screening me? Because I'm trying to get off a mud shot, and it's not being very, cool. There we go, we actually get those off. But what I was mentioning is that because smoke screen, or drought, is always up, it means that Finn can't really make very good use of his, water type moves, because, you know, the sunlight reduces the power of water moves, which is something that I completely forgot. And that is why Water Pulse did no damage last episode to Fabi. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Well, in my defense, I haven't actually had the chance to do so yet. Hey, Ian! How's it going, man? Listen up, I was trying to... why are these random people calling me, man? I don't even know. I guess I must be really popular, apparently, here in the Johto region. Everyone's always trying to call me, being like, yo, I caught this Pokemon. I trained to level 10. That is really good for you, man, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm speaking non-specifically, of course. I'm just saying to all the people that keep calling me on my Pokegear. Of course, they can't hear me as they're characters in a video game, but if we're not breaking the fourth wall here, then it would work out. So I'm going to take the EXP share off of Jesse, actually, and I'm pretty sure this guy has a Mystic Water. Yes. We're going to go ahead and give the EXP share here to Anlay, because I feel that Weather Ball is really, really strong. And actually in this game, Castform's base special attack has been boosted quite a lot. I think usually, I looked this up yesterday, but usually Castform has 70 special attack. It's been boosted all the way to 110, so Castform can definitely be a pretty good asset to the team, with Weather Ball at least. And he does have, he comes already with... Okay, I don't know why I did that. Oh my goodness, damn, coming in very handy there. As you saw, Coughing was using Explosion. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try and predict that. Every time a Pokemon that I think will have Explosion, I just kind of have to send out Finn immediately, because what Damp does, which is Finn's ability here, is it will prevent Pokemon from exploding on you. So that was definitely kind of a stroke of luck. I mean, I just expected him to be a fire Pokemon trainer. Didn't really see the Coughing coming, but that was definitely lucky there that I had Finn out, because anyone else would have most likely died to Explosion. So I'm guessing Finn will be quite a good asset when we get to more Pokemon with Explosion, but yeah. Castform I definitely think can be quite a good addition to the team here, so hopefully he actually stays alive. I'm just going to keep EXP sharing him because that's how we do it for now. And we're Fire Spin. I don't think Fire Spin lowers your attack though. I know Burning does, but I don't think Fire Spin does. So there we go. Take it out in one hit. I'm actually going to switch out though. Do we even have anything that can deal with water types now? I guess not. That kind of sucks. Fabi, you definitely need that Solar Beam, man. I'm gonna get that for Fabi pretty soon. Hopefully this Slowpoke doesn't have anything that can... Okay, well, that's doing some good damage. I'm gonna heal up just to be safe, because I don't want to randomly have him use an Ice-type move or something. Pluck isn't actually doing very much damage to this Slowpoke, though, which kind of sucks. Aerial Ace, can you do more? Nope. Okay, you disabled me. That's fine. I'm just gonna quick attack you away. Yeah, I really, really need that, that Solar Beam though, because we don't have anything to deal with grass types right now, and I'm hoping that this is a one-hit kill with Water Pulse here, because otherwise, okay, that's good enough. Let's go for a potion, because I don't even know, I don't want to risk anything anymore. See, look at that, it was using Dragon Rage, so that would have definitely killed us right there. That was, good thing I used that, man, good thing I used that. There we go. What was I even saying? I don't know. I lost my trail of thought. So I guess we'll talk about something else. HP up. We're about to go head downstairs, though. At least, or there's a couple of cool things to check out up here, though. Did I ever run into a wild Pokemon here, by the way? I'm pretty sure I sprayed a Repel and never ran into one. Huh. Well, that's just me. I guess once the Repel runs out, we'll run into something here. Maybe we'll actually just run into Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Those could be our Pokemon. Nah, we wouldn't actually catch him yet, so wouldn't even work out. Finn, are you going through the stairs there right now? I guess he was. That was weird. Hey, you seen how you doing? Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. That is great. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps you should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Mosif, we will meet again. Indeed we will. I'm actually pretty sure we meet him back at the next town, or the next town with a gym, rather. Well, technically that would be Olivine, but the next time with a gym, which is Cyanwood City, I think, or Yeah, is it I always confuse like Cyanwood and Cinnabar because they're both islands, and I don't know. They should have called it like Cyanwood Island. Then it wouldn't be as confusing. Or maybe it'd be more confusing. I don't know. I'm trying to guess if there's any hidden items around here. I could just use the item finder, but you know me. Always not doing the easier way, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for this repel to run out though, because we can definitely catch ourselves a new Pokemon in this route, which I'm hoping we can get something that'll help us out against Morty, because we don't have anything against Morty right now. We had Bite on Rammus, but of course, Rammus had to unfortunately die to one Aurora Beam. I can't say I wasn't expecting an Aurora Beam or some kind of Ice-type move, but I seriously wasn't expecting, like, it to one-hit kill, especially since Rammus is only Grass-type, not Grass and Rock-type. Can this Repel seriously run out? I know that by, like, standing... Oh, my God. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go run around. I'm actually gonna bike around instead, and, there we go. It runs out, literally 3 steps outside of the burn tower. That would happen. I'm hoping not a coughing, because that's the one that we see in the portrait. Let's see what we get in this route. It is a Rattata. Okay, well, we have Dupe's Claws, so that's good, because, you know, Dupe's Claws. We caught a Rattata already. You saw the Pokeball there. I'm pretty sure that's one of the clauses I put on, so, hey, look what we've got. It's a coughing. Hooray. Oh, boy. Well, guess we have no other choice. We do have to catch the first one, or we have to try. Are you kidding me? Coughing, I swear. You better not die right here, man, because I am... There we go. That's fine. I've got a name for this one, actually. It's not a great name. None of my names are very great, actually, the ones that come up on the spot. This one's going to be WW for my other WW. Of course, I'm talking about Walter White, not Walt Whitman. But there we go. We got Walter the Coughing now. He likes to cook it up, if you know what I mean. That's a show reference. The show is Breaking Bad. I suppose I shouldn't have 2 inside references in the same episode. They're not even inside references. It's just like whoever gets it. If they don't get it, then, you know, I'm outing a bunch of people out. So it's not really that cool. So I'm gonna not do that maybe. I don't know. That's what happens usually when I nickname my own Pokemon, though. Most of my Pokemon in my, like, real cartridges are mainly inside jokes, so I guess that's what happens around here when I nickname Pokemon on the spot, is I just use a bunch of, inside references, or, you know, just references that some people get and some people don't. Yeah. I guess that pretty much wraps up Ecruteak, other than the gym, because I know that in this game, the Kimono Girls you don't do until the post-game, I think. Or not the post-game, but later on. Hey! I guess there is something to do in here. We got a Team Rocket Grunt. Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push up such a request on me. Ha! Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? Well then, I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. Wahaha! Oh my God. You go, girl. You spin that thing. Hat. Spin his hat. That is what he's spinning. Alright, so we got a Team Rocket Grunt to take on here. I'm hoping... I don't think Finn is very up to shape, though. You know what? I'm going to put Fabi up first and actually use a Super Potion, too, because that is what we're doing here. I don't know. Let's go. Fabi, you got this. You dare get in my way? Yes, I do. Your dancing is horrid. It is absolutely horrendously horrible, and I will put a stop to it as he's got a coughing of his own. I really don't want this to self-destruct on Fabi, so I'm gonna go for Finn. And, oh my goodness, the calls, baby. The calls! I knew he was gonna go for something like that. At least now he can't do that. Anytime I see a coughing, I'm pretty much gonna assume it's got self-destruct, because it's coughing. What else do coughings do? Like, Sludge Bomb? I don't even think Sludge Bomb or coughings can learn Sludge Bomb. They have, like, poison gas or something like that. Okay, Sludge, that's what it is, not Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna hope that he goes and hits himself with Confusion. I'm just gonna go for the Antidote, because poisoning is really annoying. And yes, okay, he did hit himself, but he didn't quite die. Rock Smash! Okay, it missed. That's really great. There we go. Probably gonna be like 2 coughings or something. Let's find out. Nope, a Golbat. I don't think we really have anything to deal with that either, but let's go for Fabi, who can maybe get like a one-shot flamethrower off right here. Does he get it? Almost! Almost, Fabi, you almost did it. Now just hit him with a quick attack. Yes! Alright, Fabi the Beast, still pulling through. I'm definitely gonna have to go get that Solar Beam, though. Oh no, you make me look like a villain! Oops, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket Grunt. I better leave now. Yeah, you better leave, man. You must be Mosif, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does not know what you're looking into people. Oh ho ho! That was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Okay, Kimono Girl, that's great. Do you give us Surf right now? I don't actually know. I think he does. Yes! HMO3, which of course is Surf, and probably going to be our ace move on Finn from now on, since Water Pulse is pretty good. It confuses people, but, you know, Surf definitely does more damage. So, there we go. I guess there was something to do in there, and I'm pretty sure if we head on over here, we can actually get Strength as well. Mountain Mortar is like a maze. Do you give us Strength yet? Have you heard about how aggressive the Pokemon living around the mountain have become? It's unbelievable! I guess we can't go over here yet. Oh well, guess we don't get Strength just yet. I do know that you get Strength over there, though. Or usually you do. I don't know, man. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. There's a couple of things that I left undone in Goldenrod, so maybe I'll do a little montage, or we'll actually do that, before the next episode, because we're going to have to... Wait, this guy doesn't stop us? What are you even? What makes a slow Pokemon move before a quick Pokemon? Why, Trick Room, of course! Oh my god, he gave us Trick Room. What a fun guy. And not the fungus type. Okay, I'm done. See you guys next time.